Let's listen to what Sam had to say about Biden a little after the debate with Trump. But before Biden had dropped out, the following words are from the Substack of Sam Harris. This was published on July 12th. It is interesting to look back and reflect on these words. Sam personally may not have had a large impact on Biden choosing to step down, but it seems nearly certain that the combination of influencers, journalists, and other politicians working together did play a large role. These are the words of Sam.
We have watched the waves of conflicting emotion undulate for 2 weeks now. Fear, patience, recrimination, compassion. I can't recall a political storm quite like this one, but there is an outside set rolling in, clearly visible against a darkening sky. Very soon, contempt will be all that anyone feels for President Biden and his circle of advisors.
Let me point out that Sam has been one of the most vocal people against Trump who actually have a large platform. Now back to Sam.
No need to search the man's biography to discover the seeds of his self-absorption, because the mighty tree now stands before us. It is all about him. He wants. He needs. He can. One wonders which lunatic in his inner circle convinced the president that his personal story matters to anyone. Joe, they've been counting you out all your life. Stay the course. You'll show them. Satan, if he existed, could do no better than to whisper such blandishments into the old man's ear. There might be still time for President Biden to resign his campaign with dignity, but he is already a cautionary tale. So is his wife, Jill. And so are the people they trust most in this world. There's more than enough opprobrium to go around.
If anyone thinks that Sam is being too critical about Biden by indicating that he is self-absorbed, just remember he has referred to Trump as worse, and he has consistently criticized Trump, even when it leads to Trump's rabid base turning against him. He likely would have remained more popular with the intellectual dark web crowd if he had supported Trump in a similar manner to an individual such as James Lindsay. Now back to Sam.
Of course, most of us will never carry such responsibilities as the Bidens have, nor would we want to. So it is hard to know how one would behave under such a dangerous load. But my first thought upon seeing Biden unravel at the debate was, there is no way that Annika would let me go out on stage if she thought I might perform like that. This was a consoling thought. And looking in the mirror today, I know that I would never respond to such a failure with insouciance and bravado and glib dismissals of the obvious, unless I had brain damage, which, of course, may be the point. But what is the excuse of Biden's team? They are not merely courting disaster now. They are having tantric sex with it. By Monday, we'll all want their names so that we can know who should never work in politics again.
What do we think of Sam's analysis now that a month has passed and we now know what we do? We have seen Biden step aside, and we have seen enormous momentum come from Kamala Harris. Do we agree with what Sam had written?